want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
I'm from the Secret Services. My name is Barry Marlowe. I must say that King Midas has donkey ears. The failed assassination attempt on Trump is clear proof of the woke and the left. They will stop at nothing to eliminate the Republican candidate. The woke have taken over not only the Democrat elites, Hollywood, but they are going deeper and deeper into state institutions and services. Objective analysis of the events of July 13th. It's not a mess, but rather a deliberate mess, made it 150 meters away from the stage. Was left completely unattended. A building that even invited the bomber. Lack of response to warnings from witnesses, ignoring them for a few minutes, may have suggested this. That the services are just waiting for the contractor to do his job. When it turned out that the attack had failed and Trump was alive, the first thing was to eliminate the scapegoat, and then zealously working to protect the candidate. However, the facts are shocking, and the Secret Service will have to explain them. Furious anti-Trump campaign in the mainstream media was an open consent to murder him. Remember, the woke take no prisoners. They do not discuss with anyone and do not make any compromises. Fanaticism worthy of a Bolshevik. Democrats forced the president to resign, undemocratic way. Woke and leftists when they come to power. The first thing he will do is eliminate it. First Amendment to the Constitution. For despots and ideological fanatics. Freedom of speech is the worst restriction. Kamala Harris embodies the ideal for the woke. The only caveat is that it's not black enough, but it's hard. While Trump, of course, embodies everything that is worst for the woke. The fight before the elections will be ruthless. However, Democrats may miscalculate, counting on ethnic minorities and woke fanatics. Many Latinos, I don't want an influx of new Latinos anymore. And they support Trump in building the wall. Many sensible blacks. I don't want the math to be changed specifically for them, and to interpret the result of mathematical calculations. Depended on skin color, calculating. Kamala Harris is a symbol of the striking left and maybe even leftism. May discourage many people, even those with leftist views, who were harmed. Despotism of the woke. The tension is so high that the election results, no matter which side wins, it will lead to war. In quotation marks for now. President Trump's victory. This is the only hope for reasonable Americans. Where the woke already rule, for example at Disney, an economic disaster is already taking place. So it will be with the whole country, if voters don't stop this madness. I don't think it's President Biden as an old school politician. Made the decision not to protect him very carefully. Rally in Pennsylvania. It must have been some fanatical woke activist. High among the Democrats. Now that they are awake and crushing people's spines and consciences in an all-out attack. President Trump's attitude is driving them crazy. Kamala Harris, even though she is not popular, will collect all the votes of Trump's opponents. In this situation, even Manchin would achieve similar results. The key is the mobilization of electors.